So
Then I'll wait until we're in the bird.
okay, the UGV is marked on the map where it was offloaded.
Yeah, Roger. Fucking hell, you put it down like 3 clicks from the LZ.
Hey man, that's the only place the boat could put it.
Tag yourself on that now, and then when we're in the bird on our way in, just start moving it a bit closer. Keep it like a click away from our LZ. Just off somewhere to the south.
The UGV?
Yeah.
Roger.
Are you carrying a UAV,
Actually,
Archer?
hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a
I've
spare
got-
one in the UGV.
Okay, Roger.
Disregard, you got the data, haven't you? You've got the data, haven't you, Archer?
I'll be in my office.
Archer, you've got the data, right?
Yes.
Alright, in that case, I'll handle the UGV.
If you want to, you can. Otherwise, I was going to move it here in a second.
So I've got to figure out how to open that rather than my fucking Android.
I'm not positive you can.
What, the UAV terminal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have the Android in your backpack,
Ah,
the
you
UAV
can use the
terminal, and your
scroll wheel.
GPS.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
really?
and you use the scroll wheel, yeah, to
Ah,
open
that's
your
what's going
UAV
on.
terminal. Yeah.
I'm not picking up the UGV. Is it already down?
You know, it's not like
It is. I'm moving.
it's not like
it
we
to
had
LZ
a
now.
you know, former
Copy.
UAV operator here or something. I could have told you these things.
What a nerd.
All right, when you're ready for a brief, let me know, and Archer, you can pause and come out here.
I'm good. I'm just finishing shit up.
Okay, Roger.
You have a present in your backpack, Owens.
There's 6 extra 200 round
Air Swift, if you want to take
mags
over
for
the
you,
UGV,
Turner,
go ahead
in
and do
the UGV.
I've delegated the UGV.
Okay, I'm picking 1,400 rounds for it as is.
All right, say when.
Alright, before we have brief, command element will be 1 over net if we have to call separate teams, and everyone else is 2, but you guys are of course on point 1 as needed. With that said, is anyone not ready for brief?
Set here.
Good.
Swift, if we do need to breach, I'm not like right next to you. I will be listening to 3-0, so just call breacher up.
Wilco. Okay.
All right,
Let's go.
remember guys, we're putting a premium on professionalism here, so fucking slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Do things the right way, even if it has to be slow. We got in a little trouble last time when things got fucking chaotic and we kind of freaked out. All right, ready, flip switch?
Oh.
Do it.
All right, gentlemen, hope you got a good night's sleep last night. We got a mission for you. Team 1 is off, being called off to do mission elsewhere after they receive the HVI that DevGru is going to be bringing here. DevGru is currently on a mission. They're flying into the town of Quinhamel to capture an HVI there. So our mission is going to follow directly after theirs to clear the marked AO. We believe there is a sort of Ho Chi Minh Trail system bringing in enemy fighters and supplies from Nigeria. It's imperative that we deal a blow here to the Islamic movement of Benin. The Iranian proxy forces throughout Burkina Faso, Mali, and Nigeria mainly. Their activity's been ramping up of late. We believe that Iran is ramping up its efforts to kind of create a zone of influence here in Western Africa. So your mission is to go in and clear the marked AO of all enemy combatants you find and enemy supplies you find. It will be a recon by force. Be advised that we are still, we have found intelligence that Hezbollah is in the area. We want you to take any photos of Hezbollah agents that you see so that Intel can have those. Execution, you are going to insert into the jungle east of Quinhamel and moving generally north, clear the forest of any hostile presence. Any materiel found should be destroyed via explosives or marked for destruction by friendly air assets. I know that the jungle is fucking dense, so we would rather you explode it yourself, if that's a word. You guys will notice we have Training Sergeant Clements here from the Benin Armed Forces Special Forces. He's going to be tagging along with you guys today to get an idea of how we do things so that he can relay that knowledge to his team. So welcome him and make sure he doesn't get killed out there. You'll be inserting by Black Hawk. Sergeant Swift, I'll leave it to you to draw up a game plan. I do have an LZ marked for you.
Copy that. Question: do we know of any outlying positions outside our immediate AO that we need to be aware of, such as those that are likely to spring QRF in the event of contact over?
Most of the structures out there are tribal villages. We do know that that entire AO is likely to be patrolled, but we don't know of any strongholds necessarily, other than camps and checkpoints you're likely to see throughout that AO. Most, if any QRF comes, it's probably going to come from the northeast or north, as we are northeast and east is the border with Nigeria.
Understood. And we've also got a marker on the map we just put down, 182203. It's what looks like a compound, possibly military, with a comms tower. Is anything known about that position?
Negative, but we do know that similar positions have been occupied. Its destruction would not be part of this mission, but I would expect if you start making a lot of noise, when you start making a lot of noise, you might see a QRF from those positions, but they are generally pretty sparsely garrisoned.
Okay. Final question for me: any likelihood of unarmed individuals, or anyone that we shouldn't look to engage?
It's unknown. Our ISA agent hasn't been able to get himself through that area or observe that area. He does know that he has never seen any civilians driving trucks or any of the other vehicles used to bring in supplies into Quinhamel. So we assume everybody doing the work is part of the militia or friendly with the militia.
Noted. Anyone else got anything?
Yeah, I got one. That's a pretty big chunk of land to cover. Do we have any suspected areas where we might find this the supply trail or the militia? Like any particular areas we should be focusing on?
Not necessarily. I mean, I would think that the checkpoints would probably follow a pretty logical line and probably at some point start kind of moving generally toward the northeast with the border of Nigeria. My suggestion would probably be to just take generally the middle of that area and start moving north. We have gotten glimpses of movement from UAVs over the area, but because of the jungle canopy, we can't see anything too indicative of where they might be.
Right. All right. We have a drone with us, right?
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Between the UGV and the darter that Archer's bringing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, if there's nothing else, they're all yours, Sergeant. Bird will be ready when you need it.
Copy that. Just marking up a plan on map time now. Just a rough one.
One, are you gonna get that drone up in the air when we get there?
We'll look.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
we'll look
that
to get
kind
up
of the
early
intent?
doors.
Yeah. Okay.
If we
I'm
put
gonna-
it up now, it's going to take forever to get to
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
AO.
No, my suggestion is I would probably hold off on approach plan at this point until we get the drone up and we get some potential eyes up there to see where we got to go.
What team? And I didn't catch the net.
Turner, you're with us on
30.1
point
Turner.
one.
The UGV is sitting just short of the LZ.
What was the other team?
So far, it looks clear.
30.1
But-
with us.
Alright, as soon as we've got Clements, we'll go on point 2.
Radio checkpoint 2.
Wait, you are doing point 2? I thought you weren't.
That now we are.
Well, you know they
Yeah,
are.
we've got
They
Clements, so it makes sense to at this point. Otherwise, you're gonna have 3 guys talking on the overall net, and you guys trying to do
Yeah.
your shit. Checkpoint 2.
Radio check 30.1.
Radio checkpoint 2.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Take 'em back out.
Checkpoint 2.
Where's our
Point
bird?
2.
Roger out.
Isn't there
It's
something
gonna
like an inner
be
walled area?
over that way, somewhere to the north.
Yeah, I see the rotors.
Right, we're
You
heading
guys
over to
are
the bird.
moving over there.
Head over to the bird.
Move the bird.
Line up, do not board. We're gonna
Roger.
go through numbers, fast rope.
Roger.
Just line up at it. Don't board.
I'll be
Except,
monitoring
that's for
3-0, so if you need a mic, let me know.
Do you have any
Okay.
intel if the enemy has nods?
Not believed to have any based on previous missions.
Rush.
Archer, when we get to the LZ, I can take the UGV from there so you can focus on flying the darter.
Yeah, that's fine. The UGV is sitting short of the LC right now.
Yeah, I saw where it was.
Everyone get yourselves lined up either side of the bird, split yourselves either side. I'll count you in. Archer,
Here,
Clements,
Morris,
jump
do
round
you
the
want
other
Turner
side.
up front so he's like first on the ground?
Yeah.
So he's got the big
Yeah,
gun.
yeah, yeah. Turner, take the front.
Turner 1,
Yep, 1.
Morris 2,
2.
Owens 3,
3.
Go ahead and board, Turner.
Archer 4,
4, Roger.
Clements 5,
5.
Polotki 6, all aboard, clear to lift.
Roger, lifting.
Owens, this is actual. Make sure we got that UGV 1 click south of the LZ, if not already over.
Archer already moved it.
Take 'em back.
This is RGB guys. The UGV is just south of the LZ now, about 100 meters.
Copy. UGV showing any sign of activity over.
Negative, LZ appears clear over.
Take 'em back out.
You guys hear me back there?
Affirm.
Confirm. Two clicks.
Copy, 2 clicks.
Prep ropes.
Ropes prepped.
Deploy ropes.
Deploying ropes.
Go, go, go.
1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go.
3 out.
4 out.
5, go. 6,
5
go.
out. 6 out.
Last man, 7, out.
Oh, bird's down. I'm pushing over towards it.
Move towards the bird, secure the crash site. Check for survivors.
Moving.
That explosion could have triggered our militia friends in the AO here too.
Affirm, we're going to sweep through that crash site quick as we can, check to see if anyone's alive and move the fuck on. We're checking that crash
Roger.
site, seeing if there's anything left alive and moving the fuck on.
We're gonna zip through this
Roger.
crash site real quick, check for
Copy.
survivors, and then continue on.
You guys, I'm listening on 3-0 as well.
Looks like the bird.
Copy. I'm saying more for Clement's benefit.
Drivers.
This is Badger
Yeah,
2,
looks
radio,
like
Lehman Charlie 3-1 over.
1's to, I think that bird broke up too much. Let's just continue pushing here north.
Affirm,
Roger,
let's set
we're pilots,
a
able to
defensive
get out
posture,
over-
let's get that data up.
Roger that.
Roger. They're going to send in a recovery bird to pick up the pilots who are told to move on.
Copy, let's get that data up in the airtime now.
Okay.
RAO is about 500 meters to the north for a start.
Honestly, getting a trench up here for us.
I'm just using trees for now.
I'm putting the trench next to the tree so we don't have to hug the trees.
UAV going up.
UAV's going up.
Anything?
So far, no.
Copy. How far clear are we?
Looks like at least the next click is clear all the way to the AO. The tree cover is incredibly dense. I'm not going to be able to see into the trees until I'm basically right over top of it.
Copy. I'm thinking we maybe move northwest to hill 30. It's going to be right on the line of 189, 189, 189. Yeah, just that kind of easting line, 30, you'll see it.
Give me that grid again.
So look at 189, 189. It's going to be right on the fucking vertical line. You'll see 30.
Yeah, I track that.
All elements will be moving northwest to RP1. It's going to be break 830 meters to our 330. Over.
2 copies.
Clements collapsed on us. We're going to be moving northwest 830 meters to our 330.
Copy.
2, you're on point.
Roger.
Start making that way. Situate.
I'm going to have to leave the drone up at this point
She's moving.
because it's a bitch to repack it into its pouch once you bring it down.
Copy. What's its battery life?
It's about 5 to 10 mics.
Copy that.
It's probably about 90% right now.
Bring it near.
The battery should be a little bit bigger than
Bring
that
it
now.
near the RP, and
Should
then
be about 10 to 20.
if you need to bring it down, at least we can quickly change the battery when we're there.
All right, Wilco, give me 5-0. I'll bring it to the RP, or I'll have it fly that way.
Copy. 1 short halting. Just repositioning UAV.
Roger. We'll continue movement until we get 2 separated out, then we'll hold up.
1 copies.
Oscar Mike.
1's picking up. Roger. They're moving over
Let me
to
know
our.
if you want me to
disregard.
get comms with higher.
Okay, they're moving to our 320.
Two's entering the tree line now. Break. Once we hit the RP point, we're going to hold so that we can bring the UGV up.
1 copies.
Well, this is 2. We got eyes on those buildings near the RP point. We're going to glass it quick first before we move on.
1 copies.
This is our 10-30. Last time I glassed it, that compound appeared clear. Over.
Roger, Arch.
Gonna get eyes on the UAV again.
They're going to be 100 meters to our north. They're
This is
basically on
two
our people.
thermals on that on those structures there
Yeah.
to our west. Look clear. Break.
That town is clear. It looks
We're
like.
bringing up the UGV now.
1 copies. 1 is 100 meters to your south, just repositioning UAV.
Roger.
The towns out to our west and northwest don't appear to be active. It's not with hostiles.
Copy. You're talking about Quinn Hamel and
Probably going to need about
Talangi?
5 mics to bring that thing up.
Copy. 5 mics.
Yes. Hey, firm.
Track him.
Additionally, the tree cover is still making it difficult to find anything. I'm not seeing movement anywhere in front of us, though.
Copy that. It's a tough pie to slice with all the fucking jungle coverage. It's going to mean we're going to have to go up and down this multiple times to sweep it effectively. Alternatively, we could go for a fucking zigzag pattern. At the same time, I kind of want to favour going up the western side, so if they send anything from the east or northeast, we're keeping all the contact on one side.
And I'd imagine they'd be somewhat close to the roads.
When this is 2, the UGV is actually here. A little bit quicker than 5 mics.
Eyes on, just went flying past us. Right, Archie, you good to move?
Yeah.
So since the drone hasn't indicated anything of interest in this fucking area here, what's the plan here? How do we want to hit this?
Stand by. 1's going to move up to you momentarily, consolidate and work out a plan.
Roger.
Got fuck all in the way of roads in this area. Right, let's move up. Let's move up 100 meters north.
Right,
We're linking up with 2, and then we're going to consolidate and work out a plan.
Copy.
UAV is probably about 50% now.
Copy that.
Yeah, that kind of makes the most sense at this point.
If you want to change the battery preemptively, do so.
Bump into it eventually.
I'm gonna wait until it's down to maybe like 15-20%.
Tally.
Fuck it, I'll just do it now because we're here.
There's not really a great approach because there's no obvious roads as to where they're likely to be based. Break. There's also a lot of dense jungle that we're going to have to contend with. Break. The way I see it, we have a couple of options. First is my preferred, which is to kind of go, first of all, start on the western side and just move up and down. Try and do it in 2 sweeps, so 1 going north and then 1 going south. So moving from break, say grid 192, 190 northwards, break. Once we then reach approximately 192 to 17, cut east about 300 to 400 meters, possibly 5, and then just cut back south and hope that we're going to sweep anything on that pathway. Alternative would be to go in a kind of zigzag pattern and try and catch things that way. But the problem with that is anything that comes in from the east or northeast with the likely QRF directions, we're going to be exposed to it.
Yeah, 1, this is Owens. I was telling 2, if we just generally move northeast, we'll bump into something eventually. Break. Since the trail generally runs north to south and maybe cuts northeast at some point. Break. That'll be a little bit better just to move in that direction than searching back, kind of like you were saying, because at some point our backs are going to be to the QRF direction and we're going to be fighting on 2 fronts possibly.
Tally, so you say move rough direction of 024?
Yeah, Ephraim, if we move roughly on that bearing or more like just roughly 030, we should hit something.
Copy, stand by. We're just getting the UAV functional and then we'll move. 2, you'll be on point again.
Roger, we'll move out here shortly, 030.
Copy. What's the changeover time on that?
About 30 Sierra.
Copy.
Stand by. I'm just swapping the battery now.
Tally.
We're going to push
Two,
on here
go
to
ahead
Mike
and move out.
032.
Roger, two's moving.
Let's do that now. Let's try and stay online here as best we can.
Yeah, I'm spacing it out to the right here.
Alright, the UAV's charged. It's in my pack. Let me know when we want to put it back up.
Okay. Right, let's move northeast time now. Rough bearing 030.
Roger.
Copy.
So we're going north and east and south through the AO. Do you want me to relay that to higher?
Next, we're going to be going basically northeast and just wait until we run into something.
Copy.
But yeah, relay to higher.
Okay. Husker, this is Badger 2 Romeo on 3-1 over. Syrup to follow break. We've since moved into RP1 at the southwest corner of our AO break. No enemies spotted at this time. Break. We're proceeding northeast through the AO, hoping to root out enemy forces. Over. Badger 2 Romeo out. Sent.
Take Mike.
Scanning, I don't see it.
One, this is two. We got eyes on maybe a Ural moving towards us.
Trying to start moving towards it.
Copy that.
Team with us.
Seek some cover and seem to look to bound up on it slowly.
Yeah, Ural with fucking explosives placard. It's to our east, passing us now.
Yeah, vehicles to our east now, passing
Tally it.
by us. Sounds like it just stopped.
You're to the east. Appears to have stopped. Let's move
Okay,
up.
I'm looking for it on thermals.
My pause.
We're
Li-
caught up on it now.
Literally like 75 meters is moving. Has anyone got a shot on the driver? If so, take it.
Two is negative at this point.
Yeah, we're shooting at it now. I think we got one of his tires.
Fixed stop moved in.
Pushing up on the truck.
With you.
Yeah. Good call, good call.
Driver's down.
Driver's down.
Checking the back.
Roger.
Driver on its down.
We got fucking cases and cases in this thing. Gonna turn off that engine.
Owens, get a
keep
demo
pushing
bot
on here.
placed on this and do not blow it yet. Keep it on clacker.
Pulling security to the northwest.
Owens, you do your thing. The rest of us, let's punch
I'm
right to the
watching
northeast of the
southeast.
dive.
We're getting a demo bot placed on this and then we're going to continue movement. I'm not going to blow it yet.
That would be over here, somewhere to the north, right?
Once that demo's placed, we're going to continue movement northeast.
Copy.
Do you want me to get the drone back up or hold?
Hold for now.
Gotcha. Contact rear, southwest.
Contact rear southwest.
Put your back southwest.
Roger.
I'm pushing up to the right.
Copy. On your left side, I'm pushing up to the next tree.
I saw
Boys
two
going
that
out.
both down. Just establish that contact.
Piers clear, pushing through time now. Push through
140.
contact.
Roger.
Roger, with you.
Well, okay, keep your eyes out to the fucking northeast.
Coming back to you guys.
One times down, red beret. One shooter down, red beret.
Copy.
Looks clear. Let's go. Move back. Contact
One
looks
more
clear.
down here with the bandana.
Do you
Two
know
copies,
how
okay,
search the
team
guy with the
northeast.
beret?
I'll take a peek.
I don't know, maybe he has a map or something. I'll send a sit rep to hire. Husker, this is Badger 2 Romeo 3-1 over. Be advised, neutralized one times transport truck moving through the jungle break.
SSE performed
It
on
was
red beret.
transporting would appear
Charlie
to be
Mike
explosive
northeast.
and ammunition break. Additionally, took out one times enemy patrol, one
Zero
times
43.
KIA with a red beret. He searched and we found nothing. We're gonna Charlie Mike over.
I've taken his map, his glasses, and his fucking beret in case it's anything identifiable with anyone.
Roger, be advised, we grabbed the map.
This is
off
2,
of
we're gonna
the,
move, or
dude.
continue movement
We're
here
gonna see if it
045.
provides us with any intel.
One copies.
Out.
Contact report.
Looks like a small fire team here in front of us, close.
Small fire team, front close to 2. They're going to be northeast of us.
Roger.
Copy.
I let Hire know that we grabbed the map off that guy.
Take a mic.
Lights are flashing on the trees. It's probably your trail marker that we're looking for.
This is 2, I think those contacts are down. We're gonna push through.
Copy
In a
that.
second,
One will
he's not
cover.
behind it.
Attacks from me. Just keep your gun up.
Archer, get the UAV up while the Clements and I cover.
Wilco.
Watching northeast.
Gave you one grenade.
Got an
Just
opening
gotta
right
get
here, I'll
one
use.
extra.
Copy on both.
Terry, are you talking about these like red flashing lights here or what?
Yeah, this fucking tree was looking weird to me, but might just be the way the light's hitting it.
And that one over there?
Yeah, I think it's just the way the lights are hitting it.
Alright, cover me. I'm gonna get my high score here.
Keep an eye on that. If it,
Doing it.
if you start seeing more of that, let me know.
We're getting the drone up time now.
Roger.
What an ascent.
Let me know when you're good to move, Archer.
Yeah, stand by.
This is 2, we got a small compound here, some barbed wire and a technical. The gunner on it's down.
Sounds like we've got contact close northeast. Let's move. Copy, break. One appears to have shots coming from
Alright, let's
northeast of us. We're moving on at time now.
UAV's up. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it
that's probably
so
this
far.
compound.
Roger.
Yeah, it looks like a supply checkpoint of some sort.
Copy that. Let's look to make a move on it, break. Hold your pause. Let us consolidate over.
Roger, 2's holding.
Alright, 2's holding up ahead. We're going to catch up with them, and then we're going to move on what appears to be a supply checkpoint. We're on time now. We're going to set base. I'm going to let 2 sweep through.
Ranging.
2, we're going to set base. I'm going to have you sweep
Copy,
through.
setting base.
Stand by to move.
Roger.
Roger.
I didn't hear Owens check in. You good?
Yeah, I'm green.
Yeah, we're good.
2, move.
We're going through now.
Tell it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna take a peek here.
I'm gonna keep by southeast, make sure nothing comes up from behind us.
Copy that.
All right, check for any kind of intel in the area, and then let's continue through.
One, this is two. The area is clear. We're gonna look for any kind of intel and then continue movement, set security out.
Copy that.
Whole east.
I'm gonna bring these vehicles close together so I can.
Collapse on the
Set
supply
down
checkpoint.
efficiently.
Use it as our defensive perimeter. Let 2 carry on SSE, and then we'll Charlie Mike on their go.
Where?
Roger, I got eyes on a foot patrol coming in from our northeast.
Foot
Break,
patrol
stand
coming
by.
in from the northeast. Stand by for further.
Foot patrol coming in from the northeast.
Bearing
Roger, we'll set up here.
035, 250
035, 250
meters.
meters. Moving towards us.
035, 250 meters.
Looks like a SWAT size.
Guys are pretty shit out that way.
Copy squad size. Squad size.
New squad size element. Don't see shit here.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna
Let's
get
move
better
away
until
from
we
this
close.
supply checkpoint. Let them move in and try and ambush them. We're going to keep away from the supply checkpoint. Keep eyes on it, and we're going to try and ambush them as they move in.
Roger, do you want to push a little bit north, hit them from their west flank?
Yep. We're going to bump it slightly north, try and hit them on their western flank if they catch onto us early.
Stand by, I'm going to keep monitoring them.
Picked a few things up in anticipation. of
Copy. Copy.
Eyes on, east, probably 60 meters.
Stay in cover. Do not expose yourself.
Yeah, they're north of
They're
the
running
checkpoint, about
straight.
50 meters. They're
50 meters north of the checkpoint. Stand by, wait for them to reach it, and then engage. Once they are inside, engage. Engage, engage, engage. Dropped one east, like 75 meters.
Yeah, we got more northeast here. 40 spun up.
Come to check in.
I'm good.
Copy.
They don't like us. Fuck.
Contacts north, contacts north.
Watch it, Clemens is over there too.
One came in from our northwest.
Mag. Archer, I've moved up to support Clements. One has
Roger,
contacts to our
I'm
north
with you.
within 75 meters, unknown size. Dropped one.
Reloading.
Still at least one shooter out there. One still has at least
Trying
one
to get
shooter
a
to our
sight on him.
north-northwest, unknown pos.
Bandaging here real quick on this tree.
Roger.
When I dropped 2 guys over by you, I think I may have got them.
Yeah, I think
One
so.
copies, break. 2, go ahead, sweep through over. 2's going to sweep through.
Copy.
Two, how copy my last?
Say again your last.
Sweep through the contact we took within 100 meters to one's northwest over.
Negative at this time. When we're planting dead on the compound, holding security out to the east.
Right, sweep through. One copies.
Also, disregard.
I got eyes on the technical hiding in the woods. Stand by.
Copy.
Yeah, audible. He's north.
Bearing direct north.
Direct north, we
300
have
meters.
a technical 300 meters in the woods.
Stand by marking. Marker 0622.
Reference Bluefield marker
He's
0622.
moving south. He's moving south now.
Moving south towards us. One's going to be engaged first. Over. Copy as once you see it and it's in full view, get the gunner down.
He should be right in Bravo, right in front of Bravo now. Just north of them.
One, this is two. Some of these guys are packing maps and radios. Do we want to grab these?
Let's come last. He's north of you guys. He's north of you, Swift. 50 meters.
Gunners down. Push on it from its fucking east.
I'm with you.
Driver's also down. Techie's down. Driver and gunner.
Roger.
Magging.
Stand by, I'm gonna keep scanning.
This is two. We're bringing up the UGV now to resupply debt.
Copy.
Watching your north.
Roger. Clements, move on the western side of that Vic, just so you're nearer us. Keep eyes out north.
Copy.
Archer, if you're not already, just keep your eyes in the sky.
That's the plan.
Audible on another Vic.
I got an entrenched position up to our north. Stand by for marker.
Sounds north.
Copy, I've got audible. Possible second Vic moving in from our north, unknown description at this time, break. Also an entrenched position, stand by for further over.
This is Archer, all stations. Entrenched position marked 0626. Direct north 400 meters. That appears where all these enemy forces are coming from, including that technical.
Two copy.
Be advised, the entrenched position has a cord facing south into the tree line. Advise we don't approach from the south.
1 copy, break. 2, once you're done, lead us out northwest, roughly 320 from 1's pos, break. Once we are online with the marker to its west, break, we are then going to move from west to east and sweep through that position over.
Say again, initial movement.
I'm going to bring the drone
Bearing,
down now.
make it bearing 330, break. Once we are on the lateral line of marker 0626, we'll then move west to east and clear it over.
Roger.
One, this is Owens.
7 for 1.
Be advised, we're gonna have to have engineers come up behind us or something. Tires on the UGV are out, and I barely even touched the concertina wire here.
Copy, stand by. Archie, you able to call that up?
Yeah, firm.
Down, Mike.
Husker, this is...
Relaying to Husker time now.
2 Romeo on 3-1 over. Interrogative, do we have any engineer teams in the AO? We have an issue with our UGV. Need to get it repaired over. Roger, we'll see what we can do with what we got. Over. He's saying that we might be able to fix it by ourselves if we take a look.
See if we can repair it ourselves with what we've got on us. Break. Any issues, let me know.
It's already been taken care of.
Copy. Perfect, we're all sorted.
Where the fuck is the UGV from here? I need the battery.
It's going to be back at the...
Yeah, stand by.
So we've got shots.
2, this is Archer on 330 over.
Break. We've got shots northeast far. They seem to be coming at us.
One at a time on the fucking nets, guys. What are you saying?
We have contacts northeast. No eyes. Break. We are being fired at this time over.
Roger.
Alright, I have the UAV. I need a battery from the UGV, but we'll get that later. I'm ready to move.
Copy. 2 are going to are online with us now. Let's start pushing northeast. Let's go. Start pushing towards this contact. Plan is to push towards this. Disregard.
Northeast, copy.
Bounding forward.
I'll leave the UGV back here with the techie for now.
I'm gonna go back and get that battery before we keep pushing here.
Copy.
I need a battery out of this thing.
Clements will hold here. I'm going to push up to a tree just to your fucking north slightly.
Copy. This is 2. Got eyes on those contacts. 063 at my current position, about 100 meters.
Copy.
Check out the squad size.
Copy that. We're going to push through, and then we're going to start cutting roughly 015 from that pulse break, and then we'll cut east to west through the marker over.
Roger.
On you, ready to move.
Copy. Let's keep moving northeast.
Moving.
Using this big tree to get up closer.
Yeah, hear that too.
Hey, firm. I thought I saw the muzzle flashes to my bearing 065.
Copy.
Got friendlies about 60 meters ahead.
Continuing to push northeast.
Yeah, one of them here is on the front left.
Roger.
I think the guy you were aiming at. But he's got buddies.
Friendly's to us southeast, close.
Copy. Voices right here, north.
Copy. One has voices north. They're within 100 meters.
Okay, in front of me.
Pushing up on that massive fucking tree straight front. I'm gonna go on its western side.
Okay,
There's another big tree. I'm pushing up to it.
Clementon bounding on your left.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
Copy.
Fuck, God damn it. Everybody good?
Green.
I just fucked myself.
One appears to have dealt with contact to our north, over.
2 copies. I think the guys to the southeast here are also taking care of over.
Copy. Consolidate with 1 and continue pushing straight north from our pause break. Once in line with 0626 marker on blue 4, head west, over. Two are going to be pushing past us and taking point, heading north. Once we're on line with the enemy position, we're then going to cut west and clear through it from east to west.
Roger.
One of the zones. I'm good to set off all previous stat set.
A firm set it off.
Fire in the hole.
Audible on
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
maybe northwest.
Copy. Do you know what type?
I don't. I can only hear it.
Possible Vic coming in from the northwest, unknown description at this time, over.
It's pretty faint, so he's probably a ways out there.
Pitch the UGV up here.
Archer, we still got the data in here.
We're bringing the UGV up now.
Negative, I took it down. You want me to put it back up?
Yo.
Yeah, get eyes on the marker.
Okay.
Once getting the data back up, we're going to get eyes on that position again.
Yeah, I see a technical.
I hear a fucking Vic.
Stu, got eyes on a
Just
tech.
UGV's moving up.
Yeah, yeah.
Technical, gunner, and driver both down.
Techie gunner and driver are down.
Watch your fingers and toes, Clemens. Fuck, I gotta change the battery in it first.
Roger.
Say again?
Is that thing caught up to us?
Yes.
All right, let's continue our movement here. Fucking 330 here towards that technical and pursue that area.
Moving.
Copy. I think that's leading us roughly towards the camp, is it not?
Yeah, potentially. Also check your left flank for make sure you're seeing something over there. We're not quite sure what it is.
1, this is 2. We're punching northwest here towards that technical, clearing through that area now. Over.
1 copy, Break. Be cognizant there is at least one times chord that was facing south may have a room to swivel on you if it has eyes over.
Yeah, roger that.
I just lost the garter. I gotta get the other one out of the UGV.
Copy.
Fuck, that thing's like, it's like 300 meters behind us. Do you really wanna take the time to do it?
No, let's fucking move.
Alright, sorry about that.
1 had an issue with the data. We're continuing movement time now.
I'll have to grab the spare out of that next time it's next to us.
That's fine. These fucking trees and branches are a bitch anyway.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
apologise
so
to me. If I was put in charge of that thing, it wouldn't even get off the ground.
I've been trying to lift it when we have a little bit of clearing in the canopy, but that was just a little bit too risky right there.
I asked a bit much.
1, 2. We got eyes on that compound,
make it
including a technical on the west side of it. Multiple infantry throughout the area.
Technical
Sandbags.
west side of the compound.
Copy.
1 copies. Just off to our northwest, we're going to have 2.
Yeah, we need to make sure we don't come in from its south. There's at least 1 cord looking out this way.
Hey, firm, we're going to clear it from east to west.
Rush.
I think this is some blood on the ground here, Owens.
2, hold your pause. 1's going to continue moving north and get on the eastern flank over.
I got thermals.
Roger.
I can maybe get a scan in that compound here.
Stand by. Let's just find a decent spot first and set security.
Be advised, say about a fire truck,
2, this is 1. What's your eyes towards that position over?
I got multiple ammo caches.
Say again.
Right.
How's your eyes towards that position over?
Multiple tents.
They
Right.
could be better, but they're not horrible.
Looks like there's.
Copy. Stand by.
I don't see any major defensive positions on the front line other than where that cord was, Break. And yeah, looks like there's a big supply cache in that camp.
Copy that. It's going to be difficult to try and set the L. Are we able to find a position where we can drop that cord with the first engagement?
Cord it should be dead center in the camp, looking south. It's behind some sandbags.
Copy. Let's try and maneuver safely and get a shot on that cord, and then we can have fucking 2 move up from the south and clear through.
Yeah, Roger. If you move to me, right in the keyhole between these trees here, you can kind of see the sandbag position. It should be in there.
Shit, there's a fucking guy coming right at us. Direct west. Here's single guy. 1 has a patrol moving towards us straight west within 150 meters break. We're trying to remain concealed break. We're going to look to engage the camp and drop the cord with our first engagement break. Once confirmed the cord is down, you are to clear from south to north. How copy?
Copy all.
When you're ready, boss.
That guy's moved off. He's fucked off. If you see that cord, you're clear to engage.
1, this is 2. Get
Don't
to
see
work.
it yet.
Copy, standby. If you need to reposition, do so to drop that cord.
I don't have eyes from here, but if I reposition, they're probably going to see me. Actually, wait, I might. No, that's not the cord gunner. I see an individual bearing 267, 150 meters. Right through there.
Yeah, I see him.
But he's not the cord gunner. I think the cord gunner is to his right.
Copy. Fucking literally straight to our fucking 280. We've got a guy in between the two trees, guns up.
Hands on.
I dropped him. Right, one's engaged. Engage at will. Do not push up yet. We have not dropped the cord.
Shooter down in the trees. I'm gonna try and hit on that sandbag. Is it 2 in that spot?
Core
Copy.
gunner's down.
Move up to the fucking west, like these next
This is
trees.
2, we're moving up now.
The big ones. 2's moving up from the south. Copy. 1's going to be on the eastern side. We're going to try and hold base. Break. Seems to be encountering contact to our northeast as well. Contact somewhere to the northeast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's behind us.
My call out is the same as theirs.
Archer's up, Archer's up.
Copy. Clements, check in.
Clement's up.
Tally has the contact to the northeast.
I don't have eyes right now.
Copy. In that case, push west to meet time now. We're going to hold and keep covering. 2's clearing the camp time now.
Bounding.
On your left.
Right, let's push to our fucking 280, literally like 20 meters. Set security here. I want security looking north, northeast, and southeast. I'll look
This is
north.
2, check in.
Roger.
One's up, break. We're still to the east of the camp, break. Set your security facing north, northeast, and southeast over.
Roger, 2's clear to the camp now. Most of the guys are dead, over.
1 copies, break. Anything to blow up over?
Yeah, there's a couple supply.
Go ahead, Morse.
There's a couple supply caches here that we're gonna get some debt set on now.
1 copies, break.
Supplies by the tents.
Once it's set up, continue movement north, break. We'll be clear to det once we are 300 meters away over.
2 copies.
Shooter east.
We've got shooters east. 1 should be able to deal with over. Push east like 75 meters to these next trees. Set up a position. 1's pushing east 75 meters to engage.
Can you get to bring the UGV up to that camp so I can get in the darter before we move?
2, this is 1. Bring the UGV up to the camp 1 able over.
Eyes on shooters moving right to left, 75 meters east.
Copy. Clear to shoot them.
I will if I see him. Right on that 40, right on that 40.
Roger.
Clements, you're moving right.
Copy.
Yeah, we got shooters over here on this side.
Tight. Pushing past you on your right side.
Yeah, it's
Roger.
Pushing past right shoulder.
Yep.
1, this is 2. Debt set, rolling up the UAG now.
Copy that. Break. 1 still in light contact. We'll clear through of it.
Clements, your last man, go and peel.
Roger. Healing.
Behind you.
Peeling.
Moving to your right, Swift.
Tight.
Southeast.
Husker, send for Badger 2, row me over. Roger, wait over.
UGV is mobile.
Set.
Moving.
Stand by, I'm going to send it here.
One's nearly finished clearing through contact.
Follow break. Badger 2 is located and cleared through an enemy supply camp break. Marker 0626, grade 1-9er 4-1-9er 9er.
Right, looks
break.
clear.
We've taken sporadic
Once calling this
contact
ship
northeast
clear, we're going to
and
collapse
northeast,
back to
and
the
are,
camp and then
preparing
move
to
north behind you
continue
momentarily over.
moving north from the camp through our AO. Over.
Start moving back west towards the camp. Break.
Affirm.
Going to be
Badger
bearing
2 up.
272, 200 meters. UGV should be in position there for you.
Roger, King Mike.
Two, this is 1 confirm. UGV is at the camp over.
Confirmed.
Thank you, Mike.
Once you get to the camp, I'll grab the new darter. I'll spin it up, and then I'll see what's ahead of us.
Rog, we'll move a few hundred meters away first. I want to get that depth off.
Roger. There's a clearing right over this camp I can use to lift it, though. Actually, no, I'll just use this one here on the right.
Copy.
This is 2. We're continuing our movement here to the north.
It's going to be just to our southwest, just outside the camp.
Copy.
Copy. One's moving to the UGV, then we're going to be Oscar Mike behind.
Roger.
Ah, there it is. Found it.
Good old Williams. Always serves us well.
Stand by, I'm going to get this thing ready to lift here in a second. I'm pushing out to the northeast to lift it there.
Copy. 2, this is 1. Go ahead and long halt break. You're 350 meters to our north break. Getting the UAV spooled up over.
2 copies.
One, this is Owens. Am I good to catch the UGV up to where we are?
A firm, good to move it up over. UGV is going mobile, Tom, now.
Tracking. God damn it. The fucking supply text loaded this thing up with, like, no battery in it.
Roger. Fuck's sake.
Supply. You can always count on them.
You want a job done right, you fucking do it yourself, it seems.
Okay, I had an extra battery.
Thank fuck for that. UAV's up, getting eyes out.
Roger.
If you get into contact, Clements, do not step backwards. Just let me know and I'll fucking shift out your way if you see anything.
Roger.
I've got eyes out southeast.
One, this is Owens.
Send for 1.
Just be advised, looks like logistics loaded the wrong type of satchel charges into the UGV break. So I'm going to save those for last. I'm going to just use the demo bricks until I have to use those.
Who the fuck are these supply techs? What the fuck?
Oh, whoever they are, it's a fucking good job they're in supply and not out on the field.
The UAV's up. So far, it looks clear ahead. I'm not seeing much in our AO that's going to pose a threat here.
Copy. In that case, scout the UAV, keep it where it is. We're going to move north, catch up with 2 Tom now. They're going to be direct north, 250 meters.
Roger, the UAV's moving.
2, this is 1. We're moving north 2 time now, break. We're 250 meters out.
2 copies.
Roger.
Clemens, are you monitoring 30?
I am not. I can if you guys prefer me to do that so we don't have to repeat everything.
No, I'm just saying because apparently the supply tech fucking fucked up.
Multiple times.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that means we'll just fuck him up, am I right?
As soon as we get back. Sock party.
Don't know what you Beninese are into.
I heard there's a sale on soap at the drugstore.
Fire in the hole.
We're coming up on time now. Fire in the hole. Copy.
Roger.
2, continue north.
Continue movement north.
Moving.
On your right.
Go north.
Right, they'll continue movement north. Stand by to pick up. 3, 2,
Two's moving.
1, go. 1 copy's picking up behind you.
Hey, perfect. There's a fucking camp northeast of 2, like
Northeast of 2,
150
there's a
meters.
fucking camp. 100 meters. Copy.
It is bearing break 007, 300 meters.
Bearing
from our position.
007, 300 meters from our position over. Copy.
Roger, we're getting on top of this fucking knoll here. Get eyes down on it.
Copy. Bear in mind they have
Roger,
had static, so
071
take it with
on
caution.
that. Looks like a supply camp, probably about a squad size.
Reference marker 0716.
They
Copy.
got their guns raised. Looks like they're waiting for us.
Guns are raised, they appear to be expecting us. 2, I want you to try and move around on their west side over. Copy, we're going to hold this southern side.
Northwest.
They're going to try and get on their west side and we'll form the L on these bastards.
Roger, these guys are all facing southwest from that camp.
2, this is 1, they all appear to be facing southwest. Break, approach with caution. We want to form an L, I want you on their west side, we're going to stay on their south side over.
Take the RPG, I got the rest.
Roger. I got
Round up
my
slightly.
second team moving along this ridge here to get line on it. I got eyes on here with my AR and my fucking rifle.
Eyes on the camp.
Roger. 1 is closing the distance slightly from the south over.
Don't stand up.
Yeah, I got a shooter straight in front of you, Swift.
Okay.
I'm near like
Copy.
11 o'clock.
A firm, there's a few guys around there. I want everyone to line up a target. Once they've got a target that is not something someone else has picked up, let me know.
Got a target.
Engage,
That's
engage,
an
engage.
RPG. I'm down.
I'm green, totally. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was fucking lucky.
Ready to move.
Copy. 1's going to push south to north and clear through that position. Break. 2 hold base.
Roger. 2's holding.
2 holding base, we're clearing through.
Roger.
Copy.
Got a truck here marked with explosives.
Copy. Clear this shit and then we'll have 2 move up and set shit in place.
This is 2. We're collapsing on the camp now from the south and west.
2 are collapsing on this time now from the south and west.
Tracking.
1 copies. Break. We've got an ammo truck or explosive truck and a fuel truck over.
Tracking.
I'm gonna get eyes out, see if there's a
Also got some
counterattack coming.
fucking wooden boxes. Copy.
Security on that side.
About 50 meters north of the fuel truck, watching north and
2 copies.
northwest.
I'm just gonna come in and set jet. The rest of 2's gonna push straight north and control security out.
2 are going to push further north and get further security out. Tally.
I got eyes on an enemy patrol, northwest break.
Enemy
North
patrol
marker.
northwest.
Crouch, you make that southwest.
Correction, southwest, southwest.
254, 200 meters coming in from our west,
254,
southwest.
200 meters coming in from the west southwest.
I'm pushing uphill.
Southwest eyes in behind us.
Marker
A firm bearing
0722.
254. 0722, blue 4 marker. Let's move up to this ridge line, get online and look to engage him.
Southwest.
Copy, we're getting online on top of this ridge, fucking find a bit of cover, and we're going to light these bastards up.
Yeah, A firm. Looks like there's a secondary squad. We have at least 2 squads coming in from that location.
At least 2 times squads coming in.
Sounds like 2 squads are coming in from the
Tally.
southwest.
Roger. Say again, how far out are they?
About
About 200.
200 meters. Less than.
Yeah, they were moving.
Roger, tracking.
That fucking squad's gonna be on.
I got him on my northwest, close 50 meters.
About 124 meters.
Roger.
Northwest close, 50 meters. Armed individuals running left to right.
Now they're calling up northwest.
Pushing up on this fucking thick tree.
Yeah.
I mean both. I heard 2 squads.
That's a dummy thick tree right
Is
there.
that northwest contact additional or in conjunction with?
It's all coming in from the west. It's the same fucking
It's all
force
coming in
as
from the
T1.
west, same forces. They've just kind of split up a bit.
Roger.
Drop 2 northwest.
We've dropped at least 2 to our northwest.
On the left, Clemens.
Roger.
Copy.
What's
Yeah, I
the
don't
status
see
on these
shit. I don't know
squads?
what the
We're
fuck
not
they're
seeing
saying.
shit. Stand by.
Audible on Vic.
I need more than that.
It might be the UGV if they're moving it up, but it's southeast.
Is
I'm
UGV
going back.
mobile?
I'm gonna get eyes on it.
A firm.
Copy.
I think that was just
I found that's UGV mobile.
Like one dude.
there's 2, but or did you miss one?
I
you
only
sure
saw
there was
one
2
just down
squads?
here.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
the
A
guy we're
firm. I'm
pushing
looking
at.
for the rest of these guys here.
Alright, UGV's caught up to set the camp.
We've got the UAV
One, this is
searching out the
2.
rest of these contacts.
I'm gonna go
Send for
Yeah,
one.
Roger. So far I've seen 1 guy, so I don't know what that 2 squads is about.
Copy. Stand by.
Eyes on northwest, approximately 200 meters.
Northwest
3
200
times.
meters. Break.
I heard the other team shooting at somebody.
Got at least 3 times possible infantry contacts. Confirm infantry.
4, yes. Infantry, I see 4
4
so far.
times team size. They're moving southwest to northeast.
So they're coming from the southwest.
Pushing north a little bit to a bigger tree.
Sounds like a fire team moving in towards us from the southwest.
They're going to be to our break 300, but they're moving kind of left to right. So as you look at them, it's southwest and northeast. Clear to engage. Clear to
I
engage.
don't see any more guys here. I'm getting out of the UV.
So these guys,
Keep an eye west.
This is 2. We got contact to the east.
Contact east.
Roger.
Copy that. Break 2, you're in charge of that contact to the east. 1's going to continue with northwest. Over. 2's going to deal with the contact to the east. We're going to keep focused on northwest.
Roger.
Copy.
I don't know where that other squad to the southwest went. They might have gone all the way around us at this point. It's
Copy.
really hard to keep track of these guys in the trees.
No, that's fine. Let's hold this pause for now. Let 2 clear through their contact. Then we'll have them clear back. Then they'll have them consolidate with us. We'll push through ours.
Roger.
Two checking.
2's good. We're pushing east up slope past the camp to deal with this contact.
Copy. 1's holding their pause, keeping eyes out northwest. We have not cleared through our contact. Over.
Roger.
UAV's getting low. I'm gonna have to bring it down and change the battery again.
Copy that. Change the battery. Pack it away.
Roger.
We have no UAV coverage at this time.
This is 2. Contact to the fucking east is either fucked off or dead. We're pushing back into the camp to get what we can out of the UGV. It is disabled and will not be following us any further. Over.
1 copies. Anything you want out of that UGV, we need to collapse back to the camp, which is going to be to our southeast 100 meters, 116. It's now disabled and will not be continuing with us.
Roger. Once I change the battery in the UAV,
Roger.
I'll grab the last one out of there.
2, this is 1. Can one of you grab the spare UAV battery and bring it up to us over?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Tell Mike.
Oscar, this is Badger 2 Romeo. Wait over. They were requesting a syrup. I need that battery now. I guess I don't have one.
Copy, just pack it away and we'll get this spare for you ASAP. 2 are going to bring it up.
Yeah, Roger.
I think the runner's on his way home now. Two, when able, collapse back on 1 and we're going to Charlie Mike North over.
Roger.
When you guys finish that, collapse on me here, back over to the northwest.
We'll be Charlie
Hey, you
Mike
got my
North once
battery?
you've got that battery.
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Alright. Okay, Mike. Oh, you brought me 2. Sweet. Even better. Alright, I got them both. Thank you. I got 2 batteries. We're good.
Outstanding. As soon as 2 are caught up with us, we're then going to just move straight north.
Okay, Roger. Next time I put the UAV down, remind me to change its battery before I lift.
You're asking a lot of me.
I am.
Repacking.
I cleaned up the markers. I'm leaving the ones where the camps are for future attack maps.
Copy. Two, once you're consolidated, go ahead, continue pushing north past 1 over.
Roger.
1, this sounds like I'm going to set off det back at that. We have deflated from it.
F1, make it happen.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Off, we're moving out here north.
Copy.
Let's move it north.
Hey, Mike.
Roger, check
Yeah,
it
let me
quick.
grab a movement stick off you.
Alright, continue movement here to the north. This is 2, we're continuing the movement north now. Over.
Go ahead. Thanks, Mike.
1 copies.
Turner, you just noticed?
Right, let's pick up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. North.
One, this zone's just your track, and we have 5 bricks and 4 thermites, and that's all the demolitions we have left.
I have 4 thermites as
Copy. Break. I also have 2 times thermite over.
Yeah, correction. One of the team members grabbed thermites out of the UGV before we left, so we have 8 times amongst 2.
Copy.
I'm gonna stop let 2 get some space here, Rock.
Yeah. 1 short halting, getting some distance between 2 and 1.
Can't blow anything up. We could just burn the forest down at this rate.
I can't get too close to Owens. That mustache does things to my loins.
Fucking contact right.
Just
Fucking
2 to contact right.
east or northeast. 1's pushing up.
Pushing on it.
I'm on your right.
Yeah, I'm in.
Probably not.
Friendly.
Copy.
We're clear.
Contact appears clear, just appears to be one-time shooter over. I'm just going to push on the other side of this.
Copies.
Standby, I've
we're
got
gonna
more.
keep most of our
more
eyes to the
contacts.
north and northwest.
Drop 2 fucking southeast. One just dropped a further 2 to the
Roger.
southeast. About 50 meters.
I'm putting a 40 behind that big thick tree.
Do it. That was a friendly 40 out.
Pushing on the tree.
One's pushing through contact. Roger, let's push through.
On you guys.
Going on the right side of it.
Clear.
Yeah, clear. Contact clear, collapsing back. 341 is where 2 is. About 8 meters. We'll collapse back to them and Charlie Mike north.
Copy.
2, this is 1, pick up north.
Moving.
Yeah, we'll do.
I dropped him fucking about 150 meters. East southeast, 1 times shooter, dropped 150 meters.
Seems like they're starting to play the ridge lines on us.
That big tree is where he was.
2 copies. We're one of my guys is reporting some sandbags here east southeast, back where that shooter was. About 200 meters out.
Copy. If that's the case, let's look to maneuver on it.
There can be
Yeah,
stick
two's
here.
already
There might be
out.
a camp we didn't see.
A firm, they're calling it out, so we're going to start maneuvering on it. East southeast of 2, about 200 meters. There's sandbags or some shit.
Yeah, it looks like there's a shooter in these bushes in front of 2 here.
Let's punch east.
Yeah, I'm moving east. I'm shifting a little bit south, so we're on line with 2.
Eyes on you, slightly ahead of us. Continue movement.
Roger. Yeah, we got a fucking camping. Sending another 40.
Pushing onto it.
Holding 40s.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm holding. Go
Copy,
ahead.
I'm pushing on the south side.
I'm pushing up with 2 here into the camp.
Camp's clear.
Disregard, it's small. They got it.
Just gonna drop a thermite on that cache and we'll continue north.
1 copies.
Thermite out.
I think I'm about 50% on my 40s now.
Tally.
Right, turn, moving north.
Am I the only GL right now?
I have one as well.
Okay,
All right,
right.
pick it up north when you're done.
Gonna get a thermal scan ahead of us through this little fucking draw.
Then we're moving.
Copy.
This is 2, we're continuing north.
Yeah, I don't see
Copies.
anything.
No thermal hits to our north. Short halt, 10 Sierra. I've got a member of 2 with us. Correction, 2 members of 2. Let's go.
This is 2, we're adjusting travel north-northeast to stay in the denser
2 are
bush.
adjusting north-northeast to stay in the bush. 1 copies.
Alright. See, why couldn't they make their fucking camps right here? This is perfect for a UAV.
It's almost like they knew.
Bastards.
Almost.
Contact northeast coming in quick. 50 meters.
50 meters, shooters, northeast. Copy.
Yep.
Moving up.
Roger.
Shifting to your right, Swift.
Copy, need you to plate me, I need to mag.
I'm covering you.
Right, I'm good. Keep peeling east. One's continuing to peel east and continue flanking these guys.
Your last man, Swift, peel.
Roger.
Moving. Last man.
Peeling.
There's voices north, I think, on the backside of that ridge line.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
Man.
Copy.
I'll send that frag northwest. That was a friendly frag.
Swift,
last man.
One, this is 2. Watch those 40s to your fucking west. That came really close to us.
I didn't see it.
One copies.
Moving Clements.
He's in cover behind a tree.
I'm pushing up to these trees in front of you, Clements.
Looks like we've got friendlies up ahead.
I'm working on till you get
He's
here.
down, Archer.
This is 2. We got one guy down. We're bringing him up now.
One copies.
Actually, I got him. Okay, take your time.
Getting eyes out north and east.
He's got morphine and epi. He should be good. All right, Turner, stick with him. Okay, let's punch up back to the north a bit here.
We're coming up on the northern part of our AO here.
If I'm thinking we punch probably 338, like 750 meters to Fort Hill 41. Do a final glass of the AO with the UAV, and if we think it's clear, we'll just call for exfil.
Roger. Do you want to call Bird for that?
Two of them? Yep.
If we'll be calling for an exfil bird when it comes to it.
Done.
This is 2. We're
Roger,
going
I
to
got a
continue
clearing.
straight
I don't know if
north,
it's
staying
big
on the
enough for us
eastern
to
side of
get
this
there.
clearing over here.
One copies, break. Make a rough punch towards Hill 41, which is going to be bearing 339, 750 meters. Reference blue 4 Mark 0748 over.
Tracking. We're going to
I
move
got you.
north about 360, and then we'll start making
Let's
that
move
direction
straight north behind
towards that
2
marker.
now.
Roger.
One copies up. We're going to stay in these this tree line just to the east of this clearing.
Roger.
Copy.
Entirely friendly, straight north, 100 meters or so. Advise Husker, we're nearly done with the AO. Confirm if any ISR reports of any further positions over.
Raj. Husker, this is Badger 2 Romeo on 3-1 over. Syrup to follow break. We've continued to clear through and have located an additional enemy encampment. We have set det and have moved past break. We're continuing north and approaching the northern LOA of our AO break. There's a hill on the north side, marker 4-1. We're going to hold there, get final ISR, and then call for extract break. NSIREP, break. Interrogative, do we have any more ISR of
This is
potential
2.
enemy
We're adjusting
locations?
313 towards that marker now. Over.
1 copies.
So he gets those glutes.
Badger 2 Romeo copies, break. Do we have a general location? Which way should we be heading over?
Archer making a report back there. Stand by.
They're picking up a lot of chatter. Apparently, there is more enemy movement in the AO. He's going to see if he can give us general direction.
Copy. There's more enemy activity within the AO break. Let's look for a position to halt and await further over.
2 copies. Stand by.
Back to you guys.
Yeah, rally back up on us, Owens.
This is 2. We're going to hold here, get a defensive position set up.
Copy.
Get 360 set up here.
Right, we're establishing
We're going to have to
360.
start heading southeast.
Fucking,
Copy.
activity
I'm going to be
area
off
to try to
comms for
pinpoint it.
1 mic.
Roger.
Actual off comms, 1 mic.
Roger, interrogative, was that a good read back on the grid? Over. Copy. We'll see what we can see. Badger 2 Romeo out. Alright, all stations 3-0, be advised. We are still picking up what appears to be enemy chatter. We believe that there's still some strength of enemy forces in the AO break. General marker 0751, grid 200212. That is break 650 meters to our southeast. Apparently that is the location. I'm going to get the UAV up and then see what I can see in that location.
You know, that makes sense. They did say the trail kind of cut northeast towards the border.
Don't forget to refresh the battery.
Hey, my man.
They kept moving north.
I was just thinking that, but thank you. Yeah, I should be able to lift from here.
In hindsight, were we marking every camp we found, or just the ones we saw before we hit them?
Just the ones we saw. We only hit the ones that we saw.
Good. Falcon comms. Actual Falcon comms.
Roger.
Roger.
Okay, Roger, stand by for sit rep.
Roger.
I'm going to get the UAV
Alright,
lift
stand by,
here in a
start
second.
moving,
Tight.
142.
I'm seeing marker 0751. I presume that's an enemy position.
Hey, firm. We don't know. We don't know for sure. That is where the enemy chatter appears to be originating from. I'm going to get the UAV up and heading towards that area. We can keep moving, and then I'll look at it once we get closer. It's about 650 meters away.
Start rolling.
Copy if you brief 2.
Southeast.
Yeah, hey, firm. They know what's going on.
This is 2. We're going to continue our movement here, or rather, adjust our movement here, east, southeast.
1 copies.
Do we want to move it more like 120 130?
Yeah, just that way.
Let's move southeast 115 time now.
On you.
Alright, moving. The UAV is en route to that location. I'll be able to see what we can see in a little bit.
Roger.
This is 2. We got movement front 150 meters.
2 has movement front 150 meters. That's going to be roughly 110, 250 meters from our pos. 1 Rog.
Copy.
Copy 110.
Correction on my last 143.
Choose to contact southwest, moving around us, trying to develop.
Southwest.
Yeah, south, direct south.
Copy, move on the west side. 1 copies, we're going to move on the west flank.
Right.
2 copies.
Two have got base set, keep moving, get on these guys' flank. Try not to engage until we're in position.
Copy, I'm a little bit behind you guys here.
Copy.
Husker, this is Badger 2 Romeo, wait over. Husker's hailing us, I'll contact him after the firefight.
Yep. I dropped to fucking roughly 120.
Copy. Husker, this is Badger 2 Romeo, be advised, we are troops in contact. I'll call back in 2 mics over.
2, this is 1. All shooters appeared down break. 1 is going to clear through from west to east time now. Clear through west to
2
east.
copy.
No, I'm grabbing a frag off his body.
I need to fucking grab frags.
Fuck, I'll give you some mine, I haven't used them.
Copy, once we're cleared through, just dump them in my backpack.
Not from here anymore. We're too low.
It's fucking
Fuck, I think I
dead guy just to our south. I'm going to clear past it.
It lines up with about where the camp was.
Another fucking squirter, fucking southeast by the tree.
More movement fucking south.
Fire team southeast.
Over your shoulder, Clement.
Yeah, go straight south of us.
Pushing up on that big tree, straight southeast.
Yep, we're 3
Roger.
meters forward, but not that close.
I know you
One.
guys are.
Assuming those are your 40s. Careful.
This is
Everyone hold
RJ
40s down
firm, we're holding 40s now.
Audible on Vic, southeast.
southeast.
Unknown direction, unknown type.
I dropped
Correction,
1
unknown
close
distance.
southeast.
2 is pushing online with you southeast now. Over. We are on your northeast flank.
Eyes on.
Copy, we dropped an
looks
additional.
Like,
we also have eyes on an explosives truck, possibly more shit over there, southeast 100 meters. Correction,
Roger
200.
that.
Tents another
This
shit
looks
as well.
like it looks like we're coming up on that marker that we got earlier. This is the place.
We have a mobile truck moving north to south.
We got a fucking could be a full-on cop here. I got Hescos.
Might be a full-on cop.
Got 8 firm, fucking 100 meters in front of me here too. Yeah, you guys are looking at it.
This is 2. We're flanking out a little bit to the east here to get eyes down on it.
Copy, 1 will hold, best we can. Two are flanking east best they can to fucking form this out. We need to hold this going northwest west side.
Badger 2 Romeo out. Alright, I sent a SIREP, whatever his traffic was from earlier, he told us to disregard, but I let him know that we found an enemy cop.
Copy, can I take a couple of those frags?
Put him in your pack.
Don't wait.
You got 2.
Don't wait. Let's push straight southeast, hit this wall, do not move into the compound yet. 2, this is 1, we're setting up on the wall, we are not going to push in, we're going to be on the northwest side.
2 copies.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
Roger. I'm holding my rear.
Pushed in
Pushing in.
slightly. Once taking contact inside, we are pushing in from the
Don't back
northwestern
up,
side.
Switch. I'm watching this way.
One, this is this is two. Fucking Owen's is gonna meet up with you to breach if needed.
Copy.
He's down.
2, this is 1. We're going to cross your barrel time now.
Roger.
Get on this cyclone as I'm moving back.
Push
to Switch.
south straight to these next Hescos.
Roger.
Once pushed up on the next Hesco position, we're going to
Turn
start
off
clearing
the
through.
Right, left of these Hescos, left of these Hescos.
Fragging over the wall.
Roger. I'm turning these trucks off here. Alright, we're good.
Frag out. Another frag out. Move in.
Yeah, head moving just over this fucking
Yeah, there's one guy.
wall.
Button hooking left. Left's clear.
With you, Owens.
Right's clear.
Stack on this cargo house. I'm going to pop the door. Pop in. Looks clear left.
I got a fly. Oh, never mind.
Stick on the fucking east side of this thing. We can move around
Clear.
the back. Watch the entrance here as we come around.
Are there more fucking Hescos here? No.
This is it.
I think we found it all.
Here, watch out. I'm gonna start thermiting these ammo boxes.
Yeah.
Copy. They're not going out on ammo boxes.
Roger, I'm sending out a sit rep.
He's just dressed differently. He's got a GPS.
Okay, did we not check these porta potties?
Negative.
Okay, we're clear.
Copy. I'm going to move back to these fucking technicals.
There's another guy with the Uzis.
You never
Owens,
know,
this
man.
is 1. How much demo you got over?
Not this camp.
Stand by.
What's the situation on extract?
I got 5 bricks.
I assume it's going to be at our call.
Copy.
Stand by.
We're going to work up an extract plan with higher break. We may commandeer one of these fucking Vics to speed up our movement, but stand by to set demo on the rest over.
2 copies.
Copy. Do you want me to set demo on any of the armed Vics at least?
Yeah, arm Vics, fair game.
Actually, disregard. Check these transport trucks for fuel before we think about even taking them.
No, just leave it.
I'm not seeing any thermals in our immediate area. It looks like we're clear.
Tally.
Be advised, we have put through, assaulted, and cleared 2 times enemy encampments. Break. These appear to be much more organized than the previous camps. They have Hescos, and we found another large supply cache. Break.
Be advised, there's a bit of a
We've also
rise
found an extensive motor pool and are rigging all vehicles
on
and
top of that.
caches to blow. Break. And sit rep. Send your traffic
Yeah,
over.
go ahead. Okay, that fire company's on the pretty well.
I'll figure out
This is
the
2. I've got a team
situation
moving out to the
in a
east to
second.
get eyes over that next hill. Out east, over.
Thermite out. Move away from the Vic.
Wilco, we're gonna continue to search the area and then we'll relay back. Break. Interrogative, what's our means of extract? Over. Roger, stand by. We'll send lines for extract shortly. Over. Alright, we're told to conduct extensive SSE, locate any evidence of Hezbollah involvement in the area. Break.
Conduct full
We're
SSC,
also
any
just-
sign of
We're
Hezbollah
also
involvement
supposed to
here.
take multiple pictures, anything that could be of valuable intelligence. Get a picture of it.
Also, anything worth taking a picture of, snap it.
Badger 2, Romeo copies all. Over.
The AA might be pretty valuable.
Copy that. Grab a picture if you can.
These camps are a lot more organized than the last ones.
A firm. Alright, grabbed a picture of that.
This is 2. We found a couple of guys here wearing black uniforms.
Copy, grab pictures, and we'll bring it back.
I'm gonna go see what that is. Dude, this is Archer. Where are these guys?
Inside and just on the outer wall here of this compound, where the fucking shack is.
Roger, man.
The red mask. I'll grab a picture of this guy with the red mask.
So again, red mask.
Copy.
Where are they? There's this guy here.
Ah, okay, I'm tracking the bandana.
That looks pretty Hezbollah to me.
Yeah, these guys look a little bit better armed than the fucking t-shirts and board shorts the other guys have been wearing.
I firm.
These guys are paramilitary.
Tracking. In terms of extract, I'm thinking somewhere in that clearing to our west, bearing 287, roughly 350 meters.
One, this is two.
Tracking.
What's our fucking exo?
Put down an LZ marker. I can call in the bird.
Stand by. We're setting an LZ up time now. It's going to
Clemens,
be
where's
roughly
Red Mouse, dude?
350 meters to our 288.
He is right inside the first compound right over here.
Marker 0806 in grid 196214. That's a rough mark. Pilot will have to adjust when he arrives.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Hey, Swift.
Hello.
These trucks are gonna be more trouble than they're worth. I'm honestly just gonna either
Yeah,
set
there's
them
no-
up with some of the breaching charges to like disable engines, or just toss thermites on them.
Yeah, I think we just get rid of them. We've got there's only 350 meters to our LZ.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got some fucking frame charges. If I put one of those on there, that might do some damage.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put stick charges on like the engine blocks.
Copy. Is there anything not covered, such as those two trucks back south?
I'm about to hit those up too.
I'll move to those now.
I still have one more stick charge I can set, so I'll set that up on one of them.
Rog.
You want to set up a stick charge on the other? I'll hook it up to my clacker.
I'll take the west one. I've only got auto fuse.
Here, let me just set up a frame charge then.
Copy.
Looks like our
Tracking. We can make that
be approximately 350 meters, 287 in the clearing there.
Roger, stand by on that break. Be advised, red mask dude also appears to be wearing a patch with Arabic writing, yellow patch, green writing. Over.
Affirm.
Roger.
I didn't hit these ammo boxes earlier.
Alright, we have an LZ out to our west-northwest. I can call them bird at any time. Break. These individuals have yellow patches with green writing. That's confirmation of Hezbollah forces. It's confirmed by hire.
I just need those extra thermites. back.
Copy. What's ETA until the bird? Is that at the LZ?
Unknown, but we can call it now and meet it there.
Yep, do it. 2, this is
Okay.
1. Let's wrap this up and
Let's go,
move out
this is
to
92,
the
we're
LZ,
moving.
327 meters to the 290.
Crates.
Go ahead and
Birds
send
on route.
bird for
on the
LZ
smaller
grid
Hesco compound.
196-214-0806. Destination FOB.
As soon as everyone's
Arabic
clear
strike.
off this site, you are
Not the one
cleared
with
to
the
death.
Enemy friendly forces are southeast, approximately 300 meters. Hazards, high trees, and uneven
not
terrain.
those.
Break.
When you get
Will
over here, I'll
mark with
show you.
colored smoke. No remarks.
Look at the
Restrictions. Over.
explosives truck. He's right around that.
Yeah, we're there.
Oh. Alright, we gotta move.
Yeah, I just need thermites on fucking this shit.
Copy. Let's
got
start
'em.
moving. 2, this is 1. 1 is Oscar Mike.
2 copies.
Oscar, this is Dodger 2 Romeo. Interrogative.
There and
boxes.
back over there,
Bird,
yep.
over.
Move 289.
Just toss one in the middle of those two and toss one.
289.
How long is it gonna take? Okay, Roger. Go ahead and send it now. We'll be there just in time. Dodger 2 Romeo out. Bird, it'll take 3 minutes to get to the LZ. We're gonna get there just in time.
Bird is 3 mics out. I say again, 3 mics out.
2 copies. We are also Oscar Mike.
Copy. 1 is completely clear. As soon as you're clear 2, go ahead and
Fire in the hole.
fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
That's the best fucking thing I've heard all day.
Our LZ's in here.
Hold short of the clearing. Set security best we can here near the edge. Once that
I need
bird's
to
on
get
the
closer
deck,
to the
2,
clearing
you're
and
to
put out
board
smoke.
first.
I need to get closer to
copied.
get smoke out.
Yeah, do it. I'm moving with you.
Hold short in the trees here. Get security set up. Once
I've
the
got
bird's on
40
the deck,
smoke
I'm
if you
boarding
want to
first.
use that.
If you got blues or greens, that'd be
You
good.
know
I
the
mean, we
drill.
can
The
use
smoke
any
on
color,
the
but
bird's on the deck. We're moving in.
yeah, it's fine. I mean, I do too, but I'd rather use the red color.
One's moved just to the edge of the tree line, ready to pop smoke for the bird. Clements, hold short. Give us about 50
Two
meters
copies.
between us and Archer.
I'm good where I am.
Copy.
Clements, yeah, keep covering that clearing. I'm going to cover to our north.
Roger.
Wildcat, this is Badger 2 Romeo. Be advised, we are sitting at the LZ awaiting your arrival. Over. Roger, 3 clicks.
Bird 3
3
clicks out.
clicks, 3 clicks.
Archer, if we get in contact, do not stand up or move.
If we get in contact, I'm laying the fuck down. I'll take a nice nap right here.
Damn, dude, you must be a heavy sleeper if you can sleep through that shit.
Hey man, it's fucking hot and humid here. I got a nice shady tree.
Hot and humid. I mean, you can sleep when you're all
Just
hot
2
and
got ears
sticky.
on our bird.
No, but
1 copies.
getting ready to pop smoke.
Roger. Yeah, go ahead and pop it. Smoke going out for LZ.
Wildcat, this is Badger 2 Romeo. Be advised, blue smoke, blue smoke.
Blue smoke marks LZ. I say again, blue smoke marks LZ.
Roger.
2 to board
Coming in.
first. As soon as it's on the deck, collapse on that bird.
Okay.
Copy, we're going to provide security. As soon as 2 are in, we're getting in. Maintain just outside the rotor blades, our security. Or just inside even. Two, start moving towards the bird now.
Roger, 2's moving.
Move to the bird, set exterior security. Do not get on the bird.
Copy.
Fuck.
1, this is 2.
Yep. Yep. Hold security best we can.
That bird looks like it's going down. He's going down, he's going down.
Well, I don't know how
Fucking
you
arrested
that.
it.
The fucking pilot's
Wildcat,
got
this is
horseshoes
Badger
up his
2
ass.
Romeo. What's your syrup over? Wildcat, Wildcat.
Looks like
check
he
in
might have
over.
talk issues.
Yeah, Roger.
Once that bird gets its shit sorted, 2, you're still boarding first. Get ourselves back to base and see what we can do next.
Yeah, I did my best.
Well, I see why you were saying you didn't want to land.
Well, I didn't. I started to roll once I landed.
You need to make sure you keep lowering your collective when you hit the ground, or you're gonna slide around because you still have like neutral
Oh.
buoyancy.
Okay, well, I'll remember that.
So when you hit the ground, keep holding your lower collective and make sure that bird's nice and fucking set down.
That was fucking funny to watch.
That was terrifying to watch. I was like, oh, okay, I guess the AI is just gonna make him. Nope, wait, now he's just going out of control.
I thought for sure you could have destroy yourself in those trees. Again.
I thought for sure too. I barely pulled that out.
Oh, that was too funny.
Did you guys get pictures?
Yeah, Ephraim, I got pictures here.
I have
got
lots
one.
of helmet cam footage.
Can you share your pictures?
Yes.
I mean, are you
I
gonna
got-
pay me?
You'll get a cookie.
I'll
Got a
put
cookie.
them in the tavern.
It's more than anyone on OnlyFans pays me.
Oh, intel
Yeah.
packs, right? Intel packs.
No, tavern.
Tavern. Okay.
I just want to see if you caught who you caught. Clements, what'd you think?
We caught who you think we caught. That was fun. That was really fun. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a good mission. Enjoyed that.
No, we're happy to have you along.
Well paced.
You had the wrong satchels in the UGV.
So I saw those satchels and another one called Time Satchels.
No, they're not actually called satchels.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
They're
It's
called demolition assemblies. Or
Yeah,
something.
M183 demolition assembly.
All right, Morris. What's your timestamp for going through that camp?
Hang on a second.
Screenshots are in the tavern there, Davenport.
All right, that's our Hezbollah guy.
Okay.